Okay, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Geri Petito.
I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
When you don't know just what to do,
Just what to do, just what to do.
if what you're feeling is really true,
Is really true, is it really true?
just keep your ideas safe and sound.
Safe and sound, safe and sound.
That's exactly how change is found.
Change is found, change is found. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geri Petito Show. Everyone and anyone who knows me knows I am the author of I'm Not an Addict, I'm Just an Ass. I'd rather be a smartass than a dumbass. Because, guys, 34 years ago, I was a dumbass. But today, 34 years later, through the grace of God, I can honestly say now I'm a smartass. And yes, the word ass is in the Bible at least 40 times, and it means donkey, and that's what I was. I'm saying all that to say this. There are a lot of people out there struggling, even with health issues. I'm a nutritional health coach. I'm a recovery coach. All my services to you are free. Please, please reach out. If you think my book can help someone, because I sure do, you can go right to Simon & Schuster's bookstore, Archway Publishing, BAM, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. You can go to my website, www.geripetito.com. My book is now on audio with my voice, guys. So Simon & Schuster wanted to do that with someone else's voice, and I was like, absolutely not. My producer here, Ruben Rodriguez, part owner of Hamilton Radio and owner of Iron Horse Films, is now doing audiobooks. So any authors out there interested, reach out to me, okay? Before I introduce my really cool guests, I would like to give a shout out to a few of my sponsors. First, I have John Bishop, a.k.a. Johnny B., singer-songwriter, host of the Entertainment Luncheon South, a nonprofit network created for the creative. He's also partners in the Joey D. and Johnny B. Rock and Oldies band, and he also does solo. But I have to give a huge thank you to him and his wife, Linny. They put this luncheon on once a month. It's by invite only. It's $20. You get a great lunch, incredible entertainment, and they don't keep a penny of it. And they promote all of us like nobody else does. So John and Linny, we absolutely love you guys and thank you. Then we've got Stormin Norman Selden, 732-245-4777, www.storminnormanselden.com. Booking dozens of attractions for concerts and performances on venues of all sizes. So he's got from a 5 to 12 piece band, guys, and he is a beast on keyboard. He's been here several times live in studio. He's unbelievable. And a lot of people don't know this, but he helped get Larry Chance from the Earls back in the day started. Larry, you were like family. We love and miss you. And I know you are up there singing with Elvis, baby. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rest in peace, Larry. Then we've got Michael D'Amore, singer, songwriter, performer, entertainer, www.michaeldamore.com. So I don't usually say this about too many people, but I say it about Michael. So a lot of people know me. I'm an Elvis girl. Oldies do up an Elvis, okay? And to me, Elvis is up here. Nobody could top Elvis. But Michael comes pretty close. He's under Elvis. So if you don't know who Michael D'Amore is, please, please, please check him out. He's amazing. Then we've got John Monforto, the man of many faces, singer, actor, celebrity impersonator, and tribute artist. So I gave him the title, the man of many faces, but he was given the title by a former Philadelphia mayor as the official Philadelphia Rocky impersonator. He is Rocky, guys. www.johnmonforto.com. So he does probably a little over 30, and he's incredible with every one of them. My three favorites, of course, Rocky, The Godfather, and of course Elvis, baby. So last but certainly not least, Michael Zanman, singer, entertainer, performer, www.mzanman.com. First of all, everyone, please, please keep Michael in prayer. It's out there publicly now. His cancer has come back and he needs prayer, guys. So Michael Zaman is such a cool entertainer and so much fun, and he's like family now. And a few months back, he recorded Mel Carter's Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, and he put it on Facebook. Well, he didn't know it, but I sent it to my buddy Mel. Mel Carter calls me up and says, guess what, Jerry, your boy did a great job with my song. I said, can you tell him? So we got Zam in on a surprise three-way, and he almost fell off his chair. All right, can you imagine? That would be like Elvis calling me, right? That would be like Elvis calling me.
Surprise three-way.
Okay. Yes, surprise. So that was really amazing for Michael Zaman. So everybody, again, please keep Michael in prayer. So I have these really two cool cats sitting here next to me, okay? So we've got Ricky and Carl, Shorty Long, and the Jersey Horns, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
So, all right, who's really in charge here?
He's in charge.
No one is in charge.
I'm messing with you. So, all right, we're going to start with you.
Yeah.
Tell everyone a little bit about Shorty Long and the Shorty Long and the Jersey Horns. Tell everyone a little bit about that.
Well, we're a party.
Look at them.
Hello, them. We're a party rock band. We started, God, almost 25 years ago.
Okay.
We never have a set. We have no rules. The show is different every night, depending. We play to the crowd. So if it's all 21-year-olds, we're gonna play a lot of new music. If it's a mix, we play everything, and we don't get fired too often. But we just have a good time, and we've been doing it for, like I said, almost 25 years. It's crazy.
It's amazing, and I don't have any rules here except no profanity, so that's pretty cool. John Terlizzi, give him a shout out, everybody, because guess what? He introduced us. So, John, we
That's
love
right.
you.
Thanks, John.
Johnny.
We love you, John Terlizzi. Thank you. So, all right. So now, you take the mic and tell everyone a little bit about who you are.
I am Carl, the percussion player for Shorty Long, and I've known Shorty for 30 years.
Yep.
We go a long way back. We have a lot of stories to tell.
Yeah, we're the only two guys in the band that really like making bad decisions.
Okay, so before we really talk about the band, I want to talk about your back history a little bit. Okay, so Carl, I don't know, do you talk about your age or not?
I'm 58.
Okay, so back in the day, all right, who were some of your musical influences?
Well, I grew up in the church, and then I quickly went to metal.
Heavy metal?
Yes, I was in Iron Maiden cover band.
Talk a little closer.
I was in Iron Maiden cover band, and then I went to Iron Maiden, Queensryche, and Van Halen, and then started playing covers.
Okay,
These guys.
did your church tell you were going to hell?
They did not. Music's in the blood.
Music's in the blood, I get
Music's
it.
in the blood.
Okay, the church boy now, heavy metal, okay, imagine. A nun told me in Catholic school when I was in 4th grade in New York, Long Island City, that I was going to hell because I said I was watching Elvis. Okay?
Yeah. Imagine me with an Iron Maiden cover band.
Okay? So, all kidding aside, how did your parents feel about that?
They knew I was going to play music.
Okay, and they didn't care what
I've been
kind.
playing music all my life. So.
Okay, and they were okay with that?
My dad played sax, and everybody in my family played something.
Right. That's so cool. Okay, very good.
Yep.
All right, so now, your musical background, so who were some of your influences?
Well, I grew up. My mom always had like the big albums playing, so I was listening to everything from the Beatles to, Billy Joel and Ray Charles and just everything. I got a good mix of everything growing up. So there's really nothing I don't like.
Okay, Dr. You could hear us fine? Okay, good. So now, what about Elvis?
Elvis is
Oh, I
awesome.
love it.
All right, baby. I like you guys even more now. All right.
Yeah, we do a little Elvis every now and
Yeah,
then.
caught the
Somebody
trap.
asks for it.
Caught in the trap.
Caught in a trap. Of course you do. So, all right. So Carl. So, this is a weird, hard question. Like, a lot of entertainers can't answer it, and some instantly answer it. All right. Do you have that one song, and it doesn't matter who the answer, who the singer is or whatever?
I don't have the one song.
You don't. Okay.
I have a lot of influences.
Okay, you don't have that one song. What about you? You got that?
No.
No? All right, okay. See, a lot of people say they can't even because there's too many.
There's so much music out there.
Yeah. All right, so now tell everyone what you do as far as music.
As far as what
We
play Earth, Wind, and Fire. We go there.
No, I mean personally, like what instruments you play and all that.
I can play bass guitar. I'm a drummer first. Then I play bass guitar. I can play piano, and then I play percussion, and I play a little guitar.
So tell everybody about the percussion you were saying.
Bongos, congos, timbales, cowbells, and whistles, and scraper blocks.
This is so cool.
Yeah, I used to be a hand player, and then one day we were playing Ballet Speech Bar, and I broke a blood vessel in my hand, and the sound guy goes, "Hit him with sticks." So I hit him with sticks now.
Okay, wait
Dominic,
a minute.
the
Hold
sound
on.
guy.
I was married to a drummer. I don't know what you mean. You were a hand player. You mean you played the drums
on
only with
percussion.
hands?
On
Yeah,
percussion,
we play the
using
bongos, you only
the
use your hands.
congos.
But he switched
I was
to
a
the
hand
sticks.
player, and then I was playing on the beach, and I
Right.
busted my finger.
So now you
And
use sticks.
yeah, Dominic goes, "Hit it with sticks," and I've been playing with sticks ever since.
Okay, now I got it.
So now I'm a different type of percussion player.
Gotcha. Did you take lessons for any of these?
Oh no,
No lessons.
not really. No.
Okay. Do you do any singing?
Yes, I could sing.
He
Oh.
just back up.
I can
I mean, he
sing.
could sing.
All right. So do you ever sing a cappella?
No, you're not gonna coax me into singing now.
No a cappella. All right. He won't do it. All right.
Try to set me up.
I was. All right. So now listen, Ricky, you take the mic, and I want to hear all about, like, do you sing? Do you songwrite? Do you play instruments? Did you get any lessons? Tell everybody.
I didn't. I started playing when I was 5. Started playing keyboard, and I didn't take lessons till I was 14. Took like 6 month lessons to learn some of the stuff that I should have learned, like music theory and stuff. But
Okay.
I'm mostly self-taught.
Okay.
What else?
Singing, songwriting, any of
Yeah,
that?
Yep. We've actually, me and Johnny, my partner that started the band with, we've written like 40 songs together. We're mostly a cover band, but we'll write them, play them a couple times, and then forget about them.
But you do write songs.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So now, how many of those are recorded?
probably.
Quite a few.
Maybe, I don't know, 30.
Quite a few, yeah.
Yeah, 20, 30.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we never took the original thing real serious because the music business died in the 90s.
And trying to
where it's
break out
the
into
way it's run and money, where that goes, and so we never bothered to really push the original stuff.
Probably easier to sell a song, right?
Huh?
I'd say it's easier to sell a song.
Yeah,
Sell a song to somebody.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
easier.
So now, did you take singing lessons also?
No,
No.
nope,
Do you sing a cappella?
no.
Okay,
I
listen.
sing solo.
I wasn't when we first started this band. I wasn't singing at all, and then a couple of years in, our singer had happened to quit at a show. So then me and the bass player were like, okay, well, I think I could sing this and you could sing this. So we just started. It started because of out of necessity.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we have a few songs we're going to treat everybody with. Let's play our first song and then you'll talk about it, okay?
All right.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. You gotta see the chocolate song.
Holiday class.
The holidays are coming. It's time for joy and glee. But of all the things that you'll get this year, the greatest gift is me. I'm the only gift she'll want for Christmas. The one she's gonna want under the tree. I'll fit neatly in her purse, underneath her skirt. Never need recharging, I don't run on batteries. On the 25th when she unwraps me, I'll give her such a tingle deep inside. You'll never find me in the way. Take me out when you wanna play. And if you have a husband, I can tickle his backside. I'm the only gift you want for Christmas. My list, the best toys Santa would bring. It won't take very much. I've got the magic touch. I've got just the thing to make your jingle bells ring. I'm the only gift she wants for Christmas. The one she's gonna want under the tree. I'll fit neatly in her purse, underneath her skirt. Never need recharging, I don't run on batteries. I'm gonna stuff you like a Thanksgiving turkey. You could glaze me like a holiday ham. Yeah, when you open me up, we're gonna get right down. I'll ride you all the way to Christmas town. Yeah. I'm dancing, I'm dancing. I'm the only gift she wants for Christmas. The one she's gonna want under the tree. I'll fit neatly in a purse, underneath the skirt. Never need recharging, I don't run on batteries. I'm the only gift she wants for Christmas. I'm the only thing she needs for Christmas. I'm the only thing she get for Christmas. I'm the only thing. I'm the only thing.
Okay, tell us about this song. Who's singing and what it's about?
Well, I was singing that one.
Okay.
And well, it's just a jovial holiday tune.
Jovial.
I guess it was about
A toy.
me personally being a great gift for the ladies.
Who wrote that song?
I wrote the song.
Okay, so now I loved one part in there.
Mm.
Okay, that you could pinch
heard that before.
someone's husband or something. What was that? What was that?
If you have a husband, I can tickle his backside.
Okay, so tell everyone how tall you are.
I'm 3 foot tall.
Okay, and he has a really tiny, cool little wheelchair here. You've been in a wheelchair your whole life, correct?
Yes.
So that's what he means by, so don't let your husband stand near him, okay? Because he really can tickle his backside. Okay?
You got it.
Listen, I love that part. That was so funny. I was cracking up.
That's about as serious as it gets.
That's right. That's right. So
That's great.
it's great. It's great.
It's a double entendre. It was
Yes.
I could either be singing about me or a big luscious dildo.
Okay. All right. So
It's a
now,
toy.
oh my gosh, so funny. So now, all right, Carl, where did you grow up?
Somerville,
Okay. Somerville.
Jersey boy.
Oh, okay, Somerville. And
Remember,
what church did you grow up in?
Shiloh Pentecostal,
Okay.
Somerville.
Yeah, so that's cool. Okay.
Yep.
So, I grew up in a Catholic church back in the day. I lived in Long Island City, New York, till I was 12, and my dad moved us to New Jersey, and me and my brother
rhythm.
begged them not to send us back to a Catholic church. Okay?
No rhythm.
That's right. So, as I got older and accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior, baby, I would go to what we called the black churches, okay? Because I had to get my fill. So I probably visited a black church once a month to get my fill, okay? Because even the white Christian churches, they're fun. They have a lot of good music, but it's not like the black churches, baby. Okay?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So, oh my gosh, that's so funny. So now, where did you grow up?
I grew up originally from Hillside, and then when I was 10, moved to Brick.
Oh,
I've
Brick
been on-
Township, yeah.
I've been living on the Jersey Shore my whole life, pretty much.
Okay. Did you go to church or any of that? Did you have that soul in you?
No. Carl gave me the soul.
That's right. There you go.
Yeah, no, I did not. I think I went to Sunday school maybe when I was like 5.
Yeah, that was boring.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I'm not a church goer.
Okay. You got to go to his church,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
no rhythm.
Did you ever see? I forget who the comedian was, but he was a black comedian, and he was on AGT, I believe, one of those, BGT, whatever it was. And he,
You know, you people all watch that channel.
and he broke his leg or something, so he had to sit down. He was playing his keyboard, and he had to sit. But he was a singer, songwriter, comedian.
Okay.
And he did this whole thing about the white churches and, okay, amen. And then he said, and the black churches. And he went crazy. All right, it was so cool. It was so cool. So, all right, so now back to you. You started Shorty Long and the Jersey Horns?
Yep.
How long ago?
It was probably 2001, around there.
Okay. And how many did you have then in your band?
We started with 5. We didn't even have a horn section.
Okay.
So it's
Talk more into this, baby.
it was me on keyboard, John Kern, my partner, the other guy that started with me on bass. What do we have? Tommy Lucia on guitar,
And,
Mike
John
Cereso on vocal, and who was playing drums?
John.
Oh yeah, John Hoss. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was 5 guys, and then a couple years in, these horns started showing up to the shows just for free because they wanted to play with a band, and then so they would just keep coming, and then somebody was like, "Oh, do you hire the band with horns?" And we're like, "Yeah, okay." So then we just acquired a horn section, and then we didn't have a female singer, and then we acquired one of those, so it just kept growing and growing into whatever stupidity it is now.
So how many do you have now?
Usually about 9.
Okay.
But we switch. It's a different band almost every night. We have probably four or 5 guitar players. We switch between probably same amount of half a dozen horn players.
Okay.
So it depending on the night, it's could be a whole new group of guys
Okay. So where do you usually play?
everywhere.
Up and down the East Coast.
Boston to
Pretty
Key
much.
West.
Yeah, Boston to Key
Yep,
West.
summertime's mostly Jersey Shore though. Long Beach Island.
I have a house in LBI on the
Okay,
bay. Yeah.
we're in
We're at
the
the show every Sunday.
in the middle of the summer, we do every Sunday at the Seashell. Tuesdays in July and August, we do at the Surf City Hotel.
Okay.
Yep. And then we play like Seaside Heights and
Yeah,
Atlantic
they
City.
closed the other side of the island.
Huh?
They closed the bar.
Talk a little louder into
They
that.
closed the other side of the island.
Oh, okay.
There's a bar at the other side.
Oh yeah.
I forgot the name of it, but
Okay.
it's closed.
Closed. Okay.
What a bummer, Carl.
I like that bar. That bar was nice. It was a long ride, but it was a cool bar.
So, when you guys are performing, John, you're here to here. Tell us about all the different genres you play.
We play anything.
And yeah, anything.
Even oldies?
Oldies, classic rock, disco, rap.
Rap?
Yeah, rap,
Everything.
hip hop, R&B.
Is your hip hop and rap clean?
Not always.
Okay.
No, we,
Let's
we
be
don't,
honest.
We don't have an HR department. We like to break the rules. I mean,
We push the
sometimes it
envelope.
gets us in trouble.
I'm sure.
We've got some sternly worded emails from a casino or two.
Yeah,
Like,
push the envelope.
yeah, like when the Pope was in town.
Here we go. Come on, let's hear
I
it.
think about, what was this, maybe 15 years ago?
Yeah,
It was the old,
that
one
was
of the old
Harris.
popes.
That was
Go ahead.
Harris.
He was, came and visit America. So we made a Pope mobile, like a little car, and that came out just like the Pope, singing "Highway to Hell."
Okay, I love that though.
Yeah. So
Oh, come
They
on.
didn't like
Yes.
that too much.
we got that was the thing at Harris because
Yeah.
we didn't get fired, but we did get hired for a little
Oh
while.
wow, yeah.
I would have loved that.
They did like it. The people liked it.
90%
The
of the
casino
audience
didn't
loved
like
it.
it.
Yeah.
10%.
Oh, come on,
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
right? Okay, come on.
It's the
10% of the people. You gotta ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't mean you people.
Oh, right. That's funny. You people.
Can't
Yeah,
say you
finally.
people.
Okay.
Excluded.
It's so crazy how things have changed. And listen, So I'm older than both of you, obviously, right?
Not obvious.
Well, I mean, because you gave your age. I'm 64. I'll be 65 in March, but I'm saying that for a reason. So I'm older than both of you, and things have changed so drastically that it makes me sick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I
absolutely.
put a joke, this was probably 10 years ago. I put a joke on Facebook about Italians. I'm a Guinea, so I could say whatever I want. Okay, I'm a real Guinea. Yes, my dad grew up in Italy. Some lady that wasn't even my friend on Facebook, I didn't even know her, she said, I'm Italian and I'm offended. I said, who are you? And where are you from in Italy? Well, my family's from Sicily. I said, well, you're not really Italian. I'm from Naples. We are. I said, get off my Facebook.
you
I
go.
don't know you. Okay? Like, it's so crazy anymore.
Yeah. We had somebody. Somebody was offended at our logo, which is basically just a wheelchair symbol with a cigarette, and they weren't even handicapped.
Yeah.
Like, how are
Yeah.
you?
First
how are
of
you
all,
So you
offended?
gotta
how are
offend,
they
with
offended?
a cigarette.
Yeah, but
The
Even if you are
handicap symbol
handicapped.
with a
who
cigarette.
cares?
Yeah. I don't care
Okay.
what offends.
Okay,
People
it's so
are
insane.
too worried about offending
Yeah.
other people
So
now.
amazing
Too
anymore.
soft.
Yep.
So, all right. So now let's play our second song, and then we'll talk about that.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Hopefully it's not offensive.
I was only 16 when I snuck you into my bedroom.
Well, you were my first until I met your 5 other friends.
When I popped your top the next day, I was late for homeroom.
My parents found out and made me swear I'd never have you again.
Honey Brown, whenever you're in town, you're easy going down. Honey Brown,
Get the horns!
Okay, so, all right, really cool. Come on. Tell us about that song, title, who's singing, who wrote it.
All right, that was called Honey Brown. My partner John Kern and I wrote that. We're both singing. We kind of take turns, like we do with his sister. No, but
about
it's either, again, it could be, it's whatever you make it. It could be about a young harlot named Honey Brown. It could also be about a beer named Honey Brown, a 6-pack of beer.
Or Honey Jack.
Or Honey Jack.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Doc G, my producer's smiling, laughing, giggling over there. Do you have something to say, please? Please
Yeah,
help me.
I really like your music. I think it reminds me of like Dr. Demento. We had a lot of comedians on here, so I love this kind of stuff.
Thank you, brother.
And it's not just, serious.
Yes.
Yeah, we
That's
don't
what I
take
like
anything
about it.
serious.
It's
Exactly.
poppy, it's friendly,
Exactly.
Thank you, man.
I love it. I really love it.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
I could
it.
tell watching him while he's listening to it, okay?
Oh my God.
All right? So if he doesn't like the music, he's like this.
No, but I love all music. Really do.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
So very, very, very cool. Do you do anything, have you written anything not quirky, not funny, more serious?
Yeah.
Like, give us an example of something. Tell us about a song.
There's got to
Wow.
be something, right?
Wow.
Oh, see, they might be fibbing here.
You don't look the same to me.
Maybe. Yeah.
Huh?
I think I sent him that one too.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of serious. That
That's
was
about as
Johnny's.
serious as it gets.
Oh, what song did you think you sent us?
Did I send you? You don't look the same to me with him on top of you.
Oh my God, I can't wait to hear this one. I'm not sure.
I
I
don't
hope so,
remember.
though. I sure hope so.
Take it away.
All right? So, all right, we got to
We're
take
dying
it
to
away.
know.
Let's play the
Listen,
third song. Come on.
I got all 3 songs, but I don't know what that one was,
There's
but I
no
know
title.
the last 2.
There's no title.
Okay. I forget which one. So
We're
I guess
dying
we'll
to know.
we'll hear it together.
We're going to all
It's
find out.
anticipation.
Let's play the
It's
third
making us
song.
all
There you
wait.
go.
Yes?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's about as serious as it gets.
Gonna write a letter, said I'm writing you a song. Explain to you what things had to be. You're still looking pretty, to say you're not would be so wrong. On this I could get any man to agree. We're like a puzzle missing pieces, or 99-cent change. I can't go back to loving you with this vision in my brain. But you don't look the same to me with him on top of you. Used to say I was all you need. Laugh at me, go ahead, what's stopping you? 'Cause I just gotta know, I just gotta know why you never scream like that for me. It used to be so perfect. I thought I found the one for me. Love seemed to bloom like flowers in the spring. But now that I see clearly what a tramp that you could be, those flowers turn to ugly weeds. So give me back my ring. Like a puzzle missing pieces, or 99-cent change. I can't go back to loving you with this vision in my brain. 'Cause you don't look the same to me with him on top of you. Used to say I was all you need. Laugh at me, go ahead, what's stopping you?
That was amazing. All right, so that's beautiful. But all right, tell us about the song. Come on.
So that one was written and sung by Johnny Kern, the legend.
The legend.
Johnny is a great songwriter. So that was one that he had, and then we recorded.
That's pretty cool. So tell us what it means. Come on, with the guy on
Well,
top
I-
of her. I mean,
yeah,
come on.
There's something about an ex.
I believe it was about an ex that probably didn't treat him so well, and may have discovered her in an undesirable situation.
That's
Well,
why we call them
undesirable to
exes.
him.
We don't mention their names.
No,
Yes,
no,
no
no.
names.
Ex.
No.
No.
Do you know that was it? We had 3, correct? So, all right. So now, I want to read a poem for you guys, and then we're going to do some more talking, okay?
All right.
Got it.
So, the reason I like to read this poem when I do entertainers, it's called Utilizing Gifts and Talents. Because there are a lot of people out there, especially today, they're going to be messaging me. They're so cool. All right? They're going to be messaging me. They had me cracking up. I wish I could be like them. I wish I could sing like them. I wish I could have their sense of humor. This happens to me every show.
You don't want to be like me,
And
kids.
a lot of people, stop it. And a lot of people feel like they have nothing to offer. All right? And look at this guy right here. All right? Can you imagine if he felt that way? But instead, he took whatever disability he had and look what he turned it into. So, guys, if this is you and you're struggling with your self-worth, please listen to every word of this poem, okay? It's called Utilizing Gifts and Talents. Okay, here we go. We are born with talents. We are born with drive, with different gifts to help us thrive. I knew early on I was born to draw and paint and to also write poetry and to talk without restraint. Our gifts and talents should all be used. God's gift to us, not be abused. We can go far in life for sure, using our gifts to go on tour like these guys are doing. All our talents should be used to create ourselves and more, but then our job's to share them, to even up the score. You see, in life, what's needed is not just for ourselves. Once our gifts are mastered, take them off the shelves. A living we can make by spreading them around, not just for the money, but to spread a peaceful sound. Don't take for granted the gifts you're given. Go out and spread the joy. Our gifts are not to be held back for us to self-destroy. Put your efforts forth. Do not hesitate. All your talents, my friend, are never second rate. Never hold them back or you will surely die. Maybe not in body, but your soul will cry. Our gifts were made to share. Our talents made to soar. Go through life enlightened and then you can roar. Be proud of who you are. Be happy you're alive. Once again, my friend, your gifts will help you thrive by putting efforts forth, not keeping them at bay. Your name, Shorty Long, and the Jersey Horns, baby, will live forever, forever and a day. So go through life excited for what you sure can give to yourself and others is our reason to live. Our grave will be quite lonely, but our legacy lives on. So make sure people smile with the breaking dawn.
That's great.
I don't think I've had any entertainer guests. Okay, what did I say? Shut your phone off, okay? Listen, I don't think I've ever had any entertainer guests that made people giggle
That's
more
beautiful.
than them, okay? Amazing, amazing. So thank you for what you're doing
you.
and never stop.
I
But,
can't afford to.
well, okay, good. But I want to ask you now some personal questions. And you can always say, Jared, I'd rather not talk about that, so feel free.
Go ahead.
All right. There are a lot of people out there listening that may even have some disabilities, and I know two that are listening who do. So a lot of people feel like sometimes when they have certain disabilities, their life is over. You've actually done some incredible stuff in spite of.
Yep.
So you were born disabled, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and you've been in a wheelchair your whole life.
Yep.
But yet, look at what you're doing. So what made you be able to be the person you are today in spite of? Talk to them.
Good parenting, I guess. I don't know.
Mom's awesome.
Everybody's born with something wrong with them.
Yep.
I mean, everybody has some kind of disability, whether it's visible or it's not. Everybody goes through something. It's
Yep.
it's how you come through it. I never let it define me. Yeah. So just no. Whatever you're doing, just don't let it define you. And what you can do, then do what you can do, and just do the best you can at it.
So you've done incredibly great. You've done the best with what you could do in spite of anything. You created this group.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
it's been quite a ride. I find myself in places that I never thought I'd be all the time. We're hanging out
Yeah,
with
sometimes
people
it's
that
amazing. I mean, to go to Key West and see 30 shirts in a bar, like, 1,000 miles away, and there's people there that are waiting for us to walk
Okay.
in the door. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we got like just fans everywhere.
Unbelievable.
Or friends. I call them friends.
Yeah.
Fans that's a term for fanatic. I don't like using the word fans.
Okay.
We try to get. I mean, because when we're at the shows, we're talking to everybody, drinking and having a good
Yeah,
time.
we're a party
So we
band.
have friends everywhere.
Right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
So, okay. So now, what do you got coming up?
Oh, geez. Well, summer's
Summer's about to
starting
kick
this
in.
week, pretty
So
much.
we'll be playing every day.
Yeah. So this weekend we got we're gonna be at the Seashell Sunday.
Oh, we
We're
start
gonna be at
the
the
Naughties,
Surf City Saturday.
Naughties all
And B2
LBI all
Bistro
weekend.
Friday. So the B2 is in Bayville, and then the other two Saturday and Sunday are Long Beach Island. And then once the summer hits, about the middle of June, every Thursday we're at the Beachcomber in Seaside Heights. Every Sunday we're going to be at the Seashell. That's like an earlier show, like 4 o'clock, so you come for
Okay.
dinner or whatever, hang out. And then in
Tuesdays,
July and August, every Tuesday at the
Surf
Surf
City.
City Hotel in LBI.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
Every
the weekends we're all over, whether it's in Delaware, in Philadelphia, or wherever my agent tells me to go.
It's busy.
Tuesday. Now, give a shout out to your agent.
Oh yeah, Zach Harding, Atomic
Yeah, give him
Atomic
sultry
Music
one.
Agency. He's been with us since the beginning. He was the vice president of it used to be Sure Bets, and then after COVID, that agency went under, and then he moved to Atomic Agency. So he's still doing all of our bookings for the last 20 years.
Oh, wow. You don't hear about that either.
Oh, yeah, we've been
Yeah.
That's
20
pretty
years.
cool. No, but I mean the same agent.
Yeah, we're loyal.
And
if
so
people
is
do
he,
a good-
obviously, Yeah,
Yep.
that's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, they've gotten us some great work. We've
Yeah.
opened for crazy. One of the first big openers we got was opening for Three Dog Night at I think it was the Hilton Beach Bar.
Excuse me, when?
20 years ago.
You opened for Three Dog Night.
Yeah, and we played,
Yeah.
and
then
we
they
had a
took
gig
over.
right after we played. So we got done, and Three Dog Night went on, and we're trying to unpack our stuff, and they got heckled by a couple thousand people because there's 30,000 people. So like maybe the first 1,000 they were getting heckled to bring us back.
That is so
It was
ridiculous.
crazy.
So who else have you opened for?
We opened up for the Red Hot Chili Peppers a couple times
Get out!
in Philadelphia at the where the Flyers play. And that's
Okay,
the
yeah.
Oh God, Eddie
played
Money.
with, Run DMC.
Eddie Money.
Yeah.
Who else?
We played with Run DMC.
Oh yeah, we didn't open up for him. He
came
played
out
with
and
us.
performed.
Run DMC.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
playing Game 1 of the Stanley
the
Cup
Devils
Finals for
playoffs,
the New
yeah.
Jersey Devils, and he apparently he wanted to get a ticket, and they were sold out. And they told him the only way they would let him in is if he did a couple songs with the band. So I guess his manager got in touch with ours and said, "Hey, would you
Yes,
mind
that
if
was cool.
Daryl does a song with you guys?" We're like, okay.
That's cool.
So yeah, he came over. We were doing Walk This Way. Yeah, that was a cool.
Couple
I
thousand
just
people.
always find myself in places I never thought I'd be in.
So anyone else?
We did. I mean, we do like shows where, like in the casinos, where you play either right before or after an act. So with like Tony Bennett.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my God.
There's so many.
So
yeah,
many, huh?
Yeah.
So many.
That's
we-
pretty cool, dude.
We were across from
David
Kevin
Allen
Bacon's
Greer.
band.
David
One-
Allen Greer, the Rod Stewart was down the street the one day, down the way. Harris,
Oh,
Rod Stewart.
yeah, Rod Stewart.
That's pretty cool.
We did the pre-shows for the Rolling Stones, Paul McCartney,
Get
and
out.
Yeah.
who's Tom Petty.
Get out, people.
Yeah, some of these shows are.
And now they're here on the Geri Petito Show. Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Weird things will happen though. Like we were doing a wedding a couple of years ago, and I'm in the elevator, and this guy next to me, he's like, "Hey, Shorty, did you bring your rides?" And I look over, he's like, "Hey, man, I'm Dougie Fresh." Like, Dougie Fresh.
What's the guy from Everybody Loves Raymond, the tall guy? Raymond's brother.
Who's the big comedian from Everybody Loves Raymond?
Do you know Doc G? Raymond's brother. Everybody
brother.
loves Raymond.
Everybody Loves Raymond. Robert. Yeah.
The one that played Robert?
Yeah.
What's his name?
All right, so the one that played Robert on Everyone.
I'm so bad with names.
They know.
We'll call him Robert.
Brad Garrett.
Brad Garrett. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in Harris.
Yep.
Came out to see us.
All right, that's pretty
Brad
cool.
Garrett. I met Lewis Black, David Allen Greer.
Yeah.
Because the comedians and musicians in the casinos are always
Oh yeah, I love that.
back and forth. So
I love it.
Yeah, I get to meet all kinds of crazy stars.
Yeah. All right, so that's really cool. So now, all right, how can they reach out to you guys if they want to hire you?
Sure,
Well, if you want to hire us, we have our website, shortylongrocks.com. We got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all at Shorty Long Rocks. You can get in touch with Atomic Music Agency. I don't know their number offhand, but basically just Google me.
Yeah. Or ask me. I'll get you in touch with this guy. All right. So now, all
I
right.
would be Google too.
He wants to be Google. Tell them.
Carl.
Come on. Tell them to Google you.
Google me.
Give them your name. Come on.
It's Carl Stives.
ShortyLongRocks.com.
So now, the name. Shorty Long and the Jersey Horns. Who came up with the name?
No Fushi.
Well, it's a thing of legend. Yeah,
No Fushi.
it was kind of a nickname that just kind of
We can
stuck.
only say ass.
So, all right, come on.
We can
So,
only say ass.
wait, come on, tell us.
Well,
ass.
when I was a younger man,
Ass.
I would. When I was a younger man, I would have dead quite a few young harlots, and I guess somewhere along the way I got that nickname, and then we didn't know what to name the band, and so we just figured out we'll use that.
So let me take a shot at this.
Well, listen, get in line, lady.
Okay. I love the name and I get it, okay? Okay, baby? Oh my God, that's great.
That's great.
All right. So now I'm going to give you guys back the mic. We have a few minutes left, all the time you need. I don't want you to say, oh, I should have talked about this or I forgot to say this and I wanted to. Both of you have the mic. Carl, you go first.
Basically, come out and see the band. Have a good time. Party with us.
So he's the talker in the group, I see. All
I
right.
am not the talker.
Good advice, Carl.
Take the mic. Tell everybody anything maybe you forgot to talk about or you want to say.
You forgot to talk about nothing.
I don't know, if you want a good time, all the time, come out and see us. It's always kind of crazy. Like I said, we never have a set list, so if you want to hear something, we'll do a thing a lot of times where we'll just do a whole set of Stump the Band and have the crowd yell out a band or whatever, and we have to play it. And so that's always a fun one. So, all the time we'll play stuff that we've never played before, and so that's fun. We like to drink and we like to make friends, ladies.
So I have a question. I love that Stump the Band. So how often have they stumped the band?
Maybe 5% of the time.
Oh, wow. We haven't been stumped in a while.
We haven't been stumped in a while. We do get stumped.
Someone did get us a couple weeks ago. Forgot what song it
I don't
was.
remember what it was, but
Forgot
yeah.
what song it was. Yeah, they got us.
Yeah, all the guys in the band are just super talented. So you can't. It's hard to throw anybody under the bus, and we try.
So, okay, so when you say stump the band, so they will yell out a song,
Yep.
and
A song or an artist.
the majority of the time you know the song and you guys play and sing it.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
A lot of fun.
Wow. All right, so I don't know if you can remember this or not, but what was one of the songs that really stuck with you that, oh my gosh, we didn't know it?
And then pulled it off.
The one that we didn't know.
Right.
I don't know. You don't really remember the ones that you don't know.
Oh, see, I would. I'd be like, oh crap, I didn't know that. I have to know that now.
Well, sometimes people call really obscure songs that nobody knows. So sometimes you don't want to. But occasionally we do get some. I'm trying to think of one that we actually really got stumped on now.
Okay.
We even made it through Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
It wasn't perfect, but
Yeah,
we still did it.
Okay, all right. Well, then, I guess, is it a wrap?
It could be. I mean, I'm just chilling.
Okay, I mean, is there anything else you want to talk about?
So have you been out to see the band yet? Or?
I'm sorry?
Have you been out to see
the
us?
band?
No, I have not been out to see you. John Terlizzi, my favorite stalker.
My favorite stalker.
He reached out to me and told me about you guys, and I checked you out, and I was like, this is really cool. And then we got in touch with each other, and you said you would come in live, and I was like, okay, we're going to have so much fun. You were supposed to bring another member today, right?
Oh, yeah. She was, I think she was teaching today.
Oh, okay.
So we couldn't get her. The band is all workaholics.
They are, okay.
Not me.
Not you, okay. So, but I'm gonna
You're
make
in
sure it
LBI now.
happens. I'm gonna
You're,
make well.
you're in LBI.
I'm gonna make
LBI,
sure it
yeah.
happens. Okay.
That'd be awesome.
All right. We'll talk after the show.
Sounds good.
Okay. So everybody, this was really cool. All right. Shorty Long and the Jersey Horns, Ricky and Carl. I mean, they were so much fun. Doc G, I'm sure you want to say something to them. So take the mic.
Yeah, just like impressed by the music is pretty much all I really want to say. I just seen you friends with our good friend Johnny P. Johnny P.
Oh, yeah, Johnny P.
Oh, a great guy. And he's a good drummer as well.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So cool. It's nice to have friends that are friends of friends.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, especially in the industry. So thank you for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you guys are amazing. And I wish you nothing but the best of luck with it.
And we want to play their 3 songs.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be
You
playing.
got my
Put
permission.
us in rotation.
Yeah. And anything else you want to send me, you know?
You can send me more MP3s.
Yeah.
I'll send them to Doc
Sure.
G.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, well, let's see what I can dig up.
Okay. So everybody, please share the show. I mean, these guys are really cool, okay? The songs are great. Everybody needs to giggle, guys. So everybody just, like, relax with all the nonsense and enjoy the show, right?
That's it, yeah. We're here to entertain.
That's right. All right, Doc G, take us out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Geri Petito.
I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
When you don't know just what to do.
Just what to do, just what to do.
If what you're feeling is really true.
Is it really true? Is it really true?
Just keep your ideas safe and sound.
Safe and sound, safe and sound.
That's exactly how change is found.
Change is found, change is found. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.